professionals, like, on here. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't worry about me with me little 200 views. Go and do what you're doing. Honestly, obsessed. I mean, an old woman, 60-year-old, haggard as an old rag, leather tea bag and a handbag. And they're fangirling. But I tell you, it was because the word scam was mentioned. That's what it was. And honestly, them fucking radars must have been up and they couldn't wait. He nearly snapped his 2 ankles getting over here was quick. Do you know what I mean? They do love us, my FY drama. They do love us. I mean, I never talk about the Pratt one. Irrelevant. Like, do you know what I mean? I mean, he used the life out of Wanny Slapper. Basher, whatever. What was it I called her? Wanny Thrasher. And, I mean, even she doesn't want him now. She's sticking more to Pyjama Boy. But they all use each other. Do you know what I'm saying? At least my set of friends, we have our rows and they're on here. Which, I mean, the one who's come to us, it heard the word scam and flew over here, said nearly snapped the 2 ankles. Well, it wasn't that long since that the white maggot was out here. And I do love it when all of these clippings, like the Canadian witch keeps putting up and saying about misread. Now, when he's come to us so he can correct us on this. So when the Canadian one keeps saying about misread, put a certain person's photographs out there, that certain person, that was about 8 months prior to when Gracie and Mama Kaz was going to out him, right? Because these people come and contacted me. Anyways, again, they come on, but it didn't go very well. Even Michelle said, with it talking like a robot, people couldn't like really understand, but I do know she spoke about it a bit. But what he done there was misread these photos and saying, oh my God, please, this is what's going to happen again. They're going to put me back in this way. You'll have to stop them doing the exposure. So that's the whole truth, why those photos got sent to Mama Kaz. And obviously it was Gracie who was dead set on outing him for all that had been done. But there's been that much shit covered up, it's unreal. But even the white maggot was outing him till she got stopped because the mental health card come out again. Do you know what I mean? But listen, I don't have to do anything else now. Just sit back long enough and they reveal themselves. I can't be dealing with this back and forth on the app. Can you not, Mike Kelly? Well, I don't blame you. You've got a job now, and if I was you, I wouldn't even fucking tune in. Do you know what I'm saying? But I come on here for my little chat with me people for an hour. Yes, I've just heard him say, people. Well, whatever you call them, the communities and whatever. I come on here for my little chat. Like I say, you don't see us on the board. You don't see us on the popular. Thank you for the confetti, Mike Kelly. Thank you. I just come on for a little chat, but they can't even fucking leave us to do that. I mean, it would just, I'm sure you're getting this recorded. It'll be all for you to play in the morning. You know, your content again. Little old irrelevant me. So piss off kindly. Piss off. Nobody wants you here. Stop come-to-ing me. Weirdos. I can't believe how quick you come over when I mention the word scam. Hey, my little red. How are you? Either can I. I'm so lost with the dog. Well, I was lost with what was going on today with the old crow, the white maggot, and Corey. I don't know how that started. It was just I got the live shared. So I'm blocked out of there because she blocked me. The minute I went in, she didn't even say a word. I just got blocked. Oh, yeah, I'll have to block her on this side as well. That's how petty they are. Like, they give all this big I am, and then they block you. I can't work it out myself. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So, yeah. Or did it kick off today? It did, my Lisa, in the Canadian one. What do you call her? Somebody Rooney? What do you call her? It's not Angela Rooney. What's her name? That's how interested I am. Like her who put her kid's photo, Vanessa, that's her. But isn't that the daughter's name? I'm lost off with it, I don't know, because I know she puts the voter out. Where's your sofa from? It's a Giresta one, me baby. No, she's Angela Rooney. Is it Angela Rooney? Is Vanessa the daughter? That's whose photo she put out, and the one who she put on live that day, wasn't it? Yeah, sick. And then denies having a family. There's another little low life. Like, how would you deny having a family? Like, that is the mother. Hey, Michael, how are you, me baby? I mean, how can she come on an app and deny ever having a family? Sick. My little pearly pops. Yes, Michael's. But that's just and I love how she's all mouth. And she keeps saying if she come across to England, this, that and the other. Oh, my dear Lord God, there's plenty your age, like 60 and above. I'd love to have a little conversation with you. Do you know what I'm saying? They'd actually love to have a conversation with you, Angela Rooney. And then I've heard tell today, but it's not, because, you know, the lollipop that sits beside Vanessa Rooney, Angela Rooney, the evil maggot was trying to say he batted for the other side when no such of a thing. He's been, we love you, our pearl. Oh, thank you, my Pookie Tooks. Pookie looks. Sorry. The lollipop. He is a lollipop, a pure, down and out trodden lollipop. You've seen the way she talks to me, sits there, and he'll say, sorry. And she'll say, okay, next one, Ricochet. What a fucking name to start off with, Ricochet. I bet his proper name's like Albert or something. Just saying. The names you give people are hilarious. Well, no, but come on. It's either lollipop, Richard. Richard! Come along, Richard. Yes, we'll have all the Richards. Weird how she talks to people. And I mean, if that's what she's like on her app, when he's the poor thing, the lollipop, is just trying to do something good for her by showing her F page. Imagine what she's like when she's not live. I bet it's the devil reincarnated. The way, not in her actions, just the way she speaks to people. I can imagine her sitting on that porch, puffing her granny out, because that's what she done, you know, when there was that reveal, and she went, who's that big black body? Well, it was her in a polo neck jumper with sticky out ears and that. No wonder she doesn't come on camera, people like, you've got to give it to her. No wonder she doesn't. She puts these beautiful AI photos up. My ass. You could see the shape of her like a little pork pie, out-of-shape dumpling looking. Do you know what I mean? And they go in at us. At least you see what we're about. Do your, oh my God, your videos. Did you like it, my Joanne? Heidi, thank you. And whoever else has just sent me something there. Little Red, thank you. Cherie, thank you. Sorry, me babbies, if I'm not saying thank you for me heart, mate, but you know I love yous. Heidi, yes, good evening. Original Jessica. Hey there, my Jessica. Yes, hey, Mama Pearl. I certainly did. But hey, Pearl and everyone. Hey, my whoopsie daisy. How are you, me baby? Little Red. Yeah, but so, listen, it's a backwards and forwards with them all. Saying the worst on the worst of everything. See, what I say is facts. I mean, it's what comes out of the people's mouths. I mean, I know I come out and said about me being a shoplifter and all that, but you know, they say dark. I was a chora when I was younger, but I've never been to prison. And I didn't when I went to prison, I was only on remand and I got cleared of all charges, just putting that out there. So I went to prison for 3.5 months in Low Newton Women's Prison when I was 18, so 40 years ago. Oh, hey, my blaster. Thank you for that, me baby. Thank you for that. So, yes, I did go to prison, but they found us innocent of all... Thank you, my blaster. They found us innocent of all charges. But no, I have been a bad lass in my past. And like I said, I'd rather out it. So that's one thing. I'll never tell you lies, even if it was embarrassing for the family or what at the time. Because I'll fetch my family great shame on them lots of times. Which, that's just a part of growing up. Do you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to oh no, I want to explain myself, my Jessica. There's no back doors in me. I don't scam people. I don't rob people. I don't go into shops and rob. What I did used to rob was when I was a kid, go into a farmer's field and rob. I can't shame on my, I cast shame on my family every time I have a drink. Well, that's what I'm saying. It was nothing really bad that I did, but I've fetched shame loads of times just for my mouth, for being me. But listen, I'm open and honest as the day is long. I didn't have to tell anybody that I went to prison, because who could prove that I ever went to prison? I'm no saint. Anyone who says they are a lie is exactly my blaster. Love your honesty. No, my Nesty, I'll always be honest. Listen, I give my mother a hard time. When I was growing up, I was what you call a Kent. And no matter how much she give me good items and whatever, I still do what I wanted to do. And I've never changed throughout my life. I calm down, obviously, like when my kids come along, but my mouth is just the same. Like, do you know what I mean? Everybody can, well, I know I've got a very potty mouth on, as a very dirty, vile mouth when I want to have, but the regions is clean. Do you know what I haven't put myself about? Do you know? Just saying. I certainly have never put it about for fucking pennies. Oh my God. What an embarrassment that is. I mean, Wani Basher, I think she got 200 quid or something off Clapper, and now she's absolutely tortured with it because she doesn't want people to know the thousands of people that have seen the extra large bush. I'd be embarrassed to death. I'll tell the truth. I would be highly, highly embarrassed. Thank you, my Lee. I would be highly, highly embarrassed if thousands of people had seen my big, massive bush. Do you know what I'm saying? But yes, me too. I'd be mortified. So if my mouth's potty, it's potty. I can't do out about it, but nowhere else is potty. And then, it wasn't just one time you were potty, was it? With your big extra large bush. It was twice, because you set it up the other night. And then, but you just wanted to give you a little taste of what goes on. But you must have thought, I'm going to do enough to get you talking, but not get myself into trouble. She knew exactly what she was doing. Exactly. She positioned herself right. She kept looking at the camera, and do not tell me to look at that screen. Even if I was sat over there, I can see I'm on that screen. Come on. How's she getting out of that one? Telling people she was asleep. And then another blatant lie. She said I could have took my clothes off and went to bed. She doesn't take them off for days at a time. So wherever in the world is she going to take her clothes off? Do you know what I'm saying? So, of course she knew what she was doing. But everybody over that side just protects their babies at a big old ripe past age of 50. And I must say, you keep going in at me. I've reposted a couple of videos, you know, where your filter slipped. That's why I love coming on. Because people see my wrinkles, my blemishes. They see everything. You're atrocious. Don't ever go for my looks again. Actually atrocious. And that is... there'll be still something on the phone. I bet you're frightening in real life. So you look, well, you look a lot older than me, Wani Basher. A lot older than me. I can tell you've like had a hard life. Really. And it is me thinking you were fetched up with a silver spoon in your mouth. Not at all atrocious. Atrocious. And the other one who goes in at your looks is had to pay for every mortal thing that it's had done and goes in at me. Like I said, don't come for me. God give me this face. God give me everything about me. I haven't had to change anything. Sorry. The eyebrows will be going and getting a top up for. It's only so they didn't fall off, you know, when you draw them on. And like you get a bit sweaty and you look in the mirror and you're left with just one eyebrow. I was sick of that happening. So I've went and got them, whatever you do. But barring from that, it's God-given, whether it be ugly, whether it be nice, whether it be fat, skinny, like a barrel, whichever way you look at it was God-given. There's nothing at all I want to change about myself. When you have to go and change everything about yourself, it's, you know what it is? I do feel sorry for you, I really do. It's when you're not happy in your body. But obviously I'm happy in my body. I've never had to change a thing. Spending thousands of pounds and you're still not happy. Living in your 4-bedroom, 3-toilet, massive rented property where you're chucking good money away after bed. But sorry, white maggot, you can't buy anywhere, can you? Because you do that much shit in life. You're terrified if you were like rooted in one place. So you can't ever buy anywhere. Do you know, unless you go abroad and nobody knows you. So that's why you can't buy anywhere. So you'll always have to like make sure you're making enough money for these big fancy houses where there's just the one of you, you know, party for one. Because I mean, come on, when do you ever have anybody over or anything? Never. So this big massive 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, paying a fortune in rent, by the way, lining the pockets of other people just so she can sit in a little square room and do a page what she does. And all the money in the world, my white maggot, will never make you happy. And you know why? You don't love yourself, so you could never love anybody else. Never. That's that. Who else? Oh, the Canadian. Well, she's just pure stig of the dump, really. When you think of the atrocious things that she's done with the child, still your child, however old they are, 40. I mean, God knows if any old men got hold of them photos, the thought doesn't come across what they could be doing. And listen, if your child's 100-year-old, it's your child, you've put that photo out there, you're responsible now for what some mucky people could be doing because you were looking for a man. Do you know what I'm saying? Terrible, actually. Embarrassing. So call me all what you want. Call me racist, call me a thief, call me ugly, call me fat, call me wrinkled, call me a handbag, call me a leather, whatever it was. But you can't call us easy. You can't say I'm in the pro profession and I've never ever sold myself for a few pennies. Never. Well, all of yous haven't once basically put the child out there for a few pennies, just in my opinion, like. So none of yous can come for me, not one of yous. Hey, my, I can't read that, 25, oh, hey, my 25 lions. But yes, Don, thank you, and thank you, my Dawn. Danielle, thank you. So I love it when they keep coming. Like I say, they've said what they've got to say. There's nothing to come out about me. Unless I do something in the future, of course, and I'm sure I will be reprimanded on the app because it won't be hidden. You'll hear about it. But yes, but my mods, nobody comes in and says, it's okay, Pearl. You didn't mean to do it. You didn't do this. Because I don't like anybody coming up and blowing smoke up me backside. If I've done wrong, I've done wrong. What's anybody going to do about it? Nothing. Hi, Pearl. I'm on holiday. Your favourite place, Liverpool. I love Liverpool, my Dawn. Evening, my pep. So that's what I said. And then they have to go in and they go low, don't they? They go for your families. Hi, my Barbara. They go for the families. They go for your little offsprings. They go for the jobs. They go for everything because you must get them enraged where they have to go for something. And that's what I said. All of us have a little poke at each other and do whatever. But me personally, myself, I don't take it off the app. I once sent Angie a get well card. And as I was sending her it, she started to call us. I thought, but I still sent her the card. And at police, we don't bother with police on here. We're not poor informers. But I heard White Maggot saying, wasn't it only a couple of days since or a couple of weeks since she was going to send the police, take something belonging to the blaster. Not you, my blaster. The bush blaster. That's what I'll call her, the bush blaster. But I only said that because I was mad. Just how she doesn't. I've never known her take a police case out yet. I mean, there's always time if she's got the right people in her ear. But to me, that's just being a pure down and out rat and a grass. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like when people can't take what you're saying about them on the app, they'll go, I'm going to the police, or they'll file a police report. Different if damage is getting done to people's places. Everybody go when that's getting done. Thank you, my Barbara. But just for saying words, because the words, dark humour, we can all be dark humour, and all of the clique will all be dark humour, just like all of the rat pack. So what's the difference? One says something, another says something. We can all go at each other. But today, and that was a proper gang up on poor Corey today. I've got to say, she let them in the box, but yet there was other people waiting to get in the box and they weren't allowed. And them two rats just went to Corey. But I've got to give it to him. They did not get one over on him, and he held his own. I've got to give a big round of applause to my Corey. He definitely held his own, and they still didn't do anything. And when they didn't do anything and he come out the box, the white maggot herself turned round and said, just turn everything to you, like they do, because they couldn't beat him. They said they were only messing about with him. They weren't. They were trying their hardest to rip him and Ewan, and they couldn't. Two of them, and they couldn't. That's what I love my Corey for. They can't get one over him, and even in the voice, the white maggot still wants to be his friend. You can tell she still wants to be his friend. Hey, my Sean, I can't see for Sean, and 25 lions. Thank you, my baby. Kirsty, thank you. Good evening to you as well. But yeah, so like I said, we can all do that. We'll all spark a little live up and keep talking about the man. Do it forever, me. Doesn't bother me. It gives us something to talk about. Because you know me sad, lonely life. Like, with no family around us, sat in a little room, haggard and done whatever. I can talk about it till the cows comes home. Doesn't bother me, because like I say, I've got no family, no friends. I don't go nowhere. I don't go to work. I sit in this trailer constantly. So that's all I've got to do is talk about them. I love it. Do you know what I mean? Of course she does. She likes to control everywhere. Well, have you? You have got friends. Not you. No, honestly, but you do. No, I'm just saying, like, I'm going to be like everybody else. I'm going to be friendless. Don't own my own home. Certainly don't run a business. Don't have no family, don't have nothing. I want to be like everybody else with nothing good going on in their lives. So I'm going to come on here and be venomous on TikTok. I'm going to scam people. I'm going to start and sell the Bush baby for pennies. It can only be pennies because I have to be the same as everybody else. I'm never working again. I'm going to go in a rented home, so I'm chucking good money away after bad. Because I'm that terrified what's going to happen to us in life that I can't be rooted in one place. Do you know what I mean? I'm never going to go outdoors again. I'm never going to go to a shop. I'm never going to go out for food or nothing. I'm going to be like them on here and just sit miserable in a little 4x4. Hey, my Tom, how are you? Scooby, thank you, my baby. So, yes, that's where I'm going. If I want, what's my... Jade said, I want you at daily #1 every day. Do you know something, my Jane? I promise you, I wouldn't even say that. I'm all good. What about you? I'm good, thank you, my Tom. That's true. They're recluses. Because they daren't go out. They daren't go out. They've said that much vile things about people wherever dare they go. You'd never see them on a normal night out unless it's somewhere with a load of people around them. You'll never see them just 2 or 3 people. Or the camera. They love that camera constantly on because they can't be trusted to come home safe. The Ginger Bush beater, Well, she never goes anywhere. Do you know what I mean? And when she does, she went out in disguise with fucking wigs on and infested fur coats that was right up. And then she'd stand in a corner with the camera on. Come on. I mean, the Mr. Pratt one, when he's trying to get himself admitted somewhere, he takes himself off for a few days to cry the mental health card. Oh, I should start doing that and all. Fucking hell, I never thought of that. I could get loads of gifts if I cried mental health. Said I was getting harassed and picked on. The opportunities are endless, you know, when you think about it. Yes. The opportunities are endless. Hey, my Jay, how are you? Jay Lee, how are you? I've never thought about all these things. Afternoon to me, Babby. I have never thought about all these. The fucking opportunities are coming in thick and fast. I'm going to learn to be a scammer, learn to tell lies. Oh, God. Do you know the opportunities? I'm glad I come live tonight. Honestly, everything's just come to us all at once. I could be fucking raking it in on this app. Do you know what I'm saying? So one day I'm going to come on about my mental health and tell you I'm going to get sectioned. The next day I'm going to say I've got some private sites going where you can see things, but only for pennies. What else? Oh, do you know I'm going to have a chat with my mods, come up with some little scripts, get some people in to cause a goings on, say people's told lies on us, say people's got screenshots and everything of us. I'm going to have to do all of that. I'm fucking thick. And I mean that really thick. I know I always say I'm backward, but I really am thick. I could have been doing this all this time and never had to go to work. Well, it was the backward one here, me. Is that the wig on the floor of one of them dogs? It is. Well, I'll show you. You know my latest video I've just put out? That's the one with our white maggot. That's white maggots. Looks atrocious. And I put a few bits of straw in it and then ruffled it up to fuck. That's white maggots. And then this is our bush batterer. There now. Oh, that's our bush batterer. Drink. So that's our bush batterer. Oh, I feel loppy when they're on. But yeah, I've got lots of different little get-ups in there. I love it myself. So yes, and I should get a baby seal suit and a little Oromorph suit, and then I could be Ziana and Lynn's to come on with them too. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, where's my rag? The opportunities are... Do you know I am addicted to this because, see how I went to feel for it wasn't there? I'm addicted to them because I'm addicted to the yellow cloth. The your TikTok video was hilarious. But yeah, so I'll keep them coming. Walker share bag. What? Walker share bag. What's that? I sent you one for the dogs to do on WhatsApp. Have you mind? Hey, can you remember the last one I done? The white maggot and Pure CLA when she was in the hospital. And I was the maggot and my precious was CLA and we both had a wig on. Can you remember that video I done? Was just going to ask why the duster. I just have them all the time, you baby. Wherever I go, I have these. I'm noted for me yellow dusters. The crisps, yes. She's got shares in Walkers. Oh, the share bag, right. The piss off share bag. She wouldn't share with anybody. She wakes up in the morning with several packets stuck to her jaw. Like in case of emergencies. It's a comfort thing, it is. Putting that there so I can see with my t-shirt. It's a comfort thing. But, yeah. I'll have to invest in a pit. I wonder, why? I wonder if something gone wrong in the procedures that she's had done because that bag never comes off its head. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone struggles with their emotions and mental health issues. Yeah, I know, but then you go and see your doctor, you don't come on here to gain out of it, do you? Like, in my opinion. Do you know, like when you're caught scamming, you don't turn to mental health. When you want to fleece your audience thing, like your people, for cash, you don't use your mental health. You don't say you're getting sectioned, try your hardest, knock a video out while you're there in the hospital. Because if somebody's cracked up altogether, the last thing you think about doing, I'll just knock a video out. No, sorry. It ain't working with me. So yes, people has got real mental health problems. But it's definitely got a face for radio. Who are you on about? Me, my Stuart? Let's nods, nobody block or thing. Who are you on about, Stuart? Are you on about me? Just say yes or if you're on about me, just put yes in the comments. No. Who you on about? Sorry, I was just going to attack you there, Stuart. Who you on about? Oh, are you on about the white maggot? See, sorry, I was on the defence there again. No, he said with a bag on her. Stuart, I apologise. I'm sorry, me baby. Oh, my little Stuart. There, just for that, I've followed you back, me baby. You have to accept the request. No worries. Oh, sorry, me baby. I was just ready to attack you there. I won't even say what I was going to come out with because it's not nice. So yeah. Aren't I fucking terrible? I love yous too, my J-Lee. But yeah. Does anybody want to come in and have 10 minutes crack a note? Anybody, nobody? Any thoughts on the day? What's happened with the day? Any opinions? Yes, I'm at work tomorrow, me baby. But I never finished cleaning. But I go and get my face levelled out tomorrow, don't off my liars. He's doing that rollerblading on my face, whatever you call it. Deep therapy. You never know, he could get rid of some of these fucking wrinkles and these little, you know, these age spots. Because, I mean, I'm not fucking trying to make myself 30 years younger. I'm my age. That's why certain people won't come on camera, because they've made themselves to be a young person and they've basically fucked themselves up, because now they can never come on camera, can they? Never, ever, ever can come on camera, because it's going to be atrocious. And do you know, I used to say of certain photos that I was saying, do you know what an attractive woman she is? When I go look at some of them fucking photos, no wonder she can't come on camera. Atrocious. Fucking atrocious. And she's on here with them AI videos, a little body like a Barbie doll. Get a life. No wonder she can't come on screen. She never will. So that ain't never going to happen. Yes, exactly, my precious. I agree. Even my precious is crying. Yes, I know, me baby. The Canadian one can never come on TikTok. Never. How to shape dumpling pork pie face can never come on TikTok. Yes, that's right, my precious. Can you hear her? Agrees with me when I'm talking to her, you know. Do you like Canadian Angie, my precious? No. Okay. Are you sure you don't like her, precious? No, she doesn't like her. Do you like the white maggot, my precious? No, she's crying. She's the worst. Oh, is she the worst, me baby? If you don't stop it, I'm sending you to the massive fuck-off large ginger bush. Did you hear us, precious? You're going to live in that room with that extra large ginger bush. She stopped. That stopped her in her tracks, didn't it? Yes. Even my dog's as terrified of the ginger bush. I mean, if she's sat on there and swallowed her up, she's lost forever. You from Durham, your accent. I am me baby. I am from... Oh, I'm not sending you to the ginger bush. You know I love you too much. I'm only joking. Hey, Mylene. But yes, I'm from Ferry Hill, actually. Me and my precious, and we stay near. She's not getting sent to the extra large ginger bush because that would be terrifying for her, especially when she's been pampered all of her life. And you, me baby, Mammy loves her girl. Do you love your Mammy? Yes, she loves her Mammy. That would be cruel, wouldn't it? Either with them fucking bed things what she's got. Do you know she's went about it wrong? Which one's precious? I'll show you. She went about it wrong. Oh, she's walked over there, the one that the first black and white, and that's my Ellie. Hello, baby, are you a good girl? She's a gossiper. Whatever gossip's going on now, she's listening now. Jane Ann's talking to in the shed, but she'll come in here to see what them two's doing. Yeah, she's just a quiet little thing. Should we go outside and have a quick puff of... Oh, and there's my Winnie sat out. She loves the sun, look. She's sunbathing. I'll show you my Winnie. Can you see her in the sun over there? Can you see? She's sunbathing. Are you a good girl? Do you love your Mammy? Do you love your... There's my precious. Yeah. Wait a minute. Come on, we'll go and have a... I'll have to take the specs off. Oh, they'll all come round now. And we'll go and have a quick... do you not want to get in the box, anybody? Request the box if you want to be in. Go on and we'll have a bit of crack, and if you don't, I'm going to go and have a shower now. But yes, I'm still at work tomorrow. All of the cloths is out on the line. Look at the yellow cloths. See, even she's addicted to them. Oh dear. Even she's addicted to them. I'll have to stand here while I've... Oh, there's the grandkids. Can you see? Hi, Henry! Where have you been? You been to the park? Oh, well, that was lovely. That was lovely. He's my Henry, the one... Hey, Henry, your name is Henry, but what do you like to be called? Henry. No, what's the nickname? What you like to be called? Henry. Not Isaac. What does Jane Ann call you? What does Jane Ann call you? Wait a minute. Jane Ann calls you a fly. And what do you say that you are? No, but when Jane Ann says you're a fly, what do you like to be called? You're not a fly, what are you? Oh, you're being a little divvy. What do you say? You're not a fly, what are you? Granny's what? What are you?
Granny's little maggot.
Granny's little maggot, and that's what he likes to be called. Yeah, come in. Granny's little maggot he likes to be called. We don't call him that. That's what he likes to be called. Jane Ann calls him a little fly and his little bird. And he said, no, I'm not, because I'm just Granny's little maggot. So that's how kids get nicknames. They sort of give themselves them. Do you know what I mean? But people who's not parents and things wouldn't understand. 2 minutes with that because I am going in. Have you been to the park, all of yous? Did you love it? Oh, that was good. He's coming in. Come on then. All the gates, no, the bolts not in, just come in. They'll all slowly come up one by one. You're thirsty? Yeah. Are you? Well, you're not having no pop because it's bedtime, I'm sorry. Get a drink of Isaac's out, got a little sip. Right there, everybody. What? Isaac, give him a little drink. He's not having loads of pop, it's bedtime. Well, it's not bedtime. Well, oh yeah, 7 o'clock. They'll be going in the bath soon. Wait a minute, me babbies. They'll be going in the bath. So there you go. You've heard it out of a baby's mouth. And if we try to call him he's a little bird or whatever, he says he's a maggot. I wish mine were all close. I'm nearing and second life. To live away, I know. Do you know, honestly, the minute I come up, Henry will shout to me, Granny, Granny, and I'll wave at him. I'll say, what? He said, where have you been? I've never seen you for years. He's just gone 3, by the way. He's never said, he said, and everything's yesterday and tomorrow. Sometimes I'll say to him, I'll give you yesterday, okay, Granny. Everything's yesterday and tomorrow. I use all on the same site. Yet 3 of them are. The other ones is a Doncaster. What?
Can you do this?
Can I do this? Wait, I'll let him in. It's... Can I do what?
This.
Where's the... Oh, you shoot. Where's your... Get out. Get out. Look at them feet. Where have you been with them feet?
No.
Right, go get your shoes on and down and go and get in the bath. You've been in all the mud with them feet. I'm sorry. No. Oh, please. You know, like you'd see somebody in the caveman days where they've got no shoes and the feet is engrossed, and I mean mud, no, mud everywhere. I'm sorry and all that, let them do whatever, but no bath time for them. Sorry. God knows what they've been playing in. I wish I had my granddaughter graduate a few years since. Oh, never. They are encrusted. I love them and all that, but I'm pissed off I've got cream carpets down. And I hate that, washing a carpet. I think they stink. My youngest granddaughter is 1 tomorrow. Oh, well, tell her happy birthday, my Tina. 1. Lovely. Listen to him. Can you see her? I would love to be this close to my mum. Oh. I'm close to me mum, but what? You want to sleep in my bed? Go and wash your feet first. Shut the gate when you go out. So I'm very close to my mum, so just at the top of the bank here, my mum's buried up there, that's where she's at, so I'm still very close to my mum. Tell my grandchildren in the army with my daughter there. Oh, that's sad, my bounce. Let him in, he's not. Oh no, he can sleep, he can stop because they're up at the crack of dawn, so it makes no odds what time I get up, he can stop, but he'll have to go down and get decontaminated first. I think I've got the ginger bush in the bed with us. Atrocious, encrusted with God knows what. I'm going to fly to Canada again, return to the UK 6 weeks. Oh, very nice, very nice. No, they can stop. But, well, and if he stops, Isaac will end up stopping. They'll be here again tomorrow night. Hey, my Voltry, how are you, me babby? We're having our 3rd granddaughter June, November. Lovely, lovely. Hey, my white as snow. Have you ever been to Glasgow? Yes, that's where my mum was born at, Glasgow, so we've got family there. Some of my granny's lots like still down there, if you know what I mean. I wish that I should have showed you his feet. He's gone now. Tina, you stole my name. Oh, it's my Tim. Yes, you don't, my Tim. When I called you, I said, oh, thank you, my Tina. It was only our Tim from New York, from the Hamptons. I love my Tim. Any in Wales? Yes, all the prices. That's down in Wales. It's all one family. Manchester, Bolton, Liverpool. Listen, we everywhere. We like... we like vermin. You're never more than 10 foot away from one of us. It doesn't matter where you go in the country. Remember, my granny and granddad had 23 children. All families, them days, had big families, and then they've all had big families. So imagine just in first cousins, there's hundreds of us. My neighbours are prices. Are they, my Chantel? Hey Pearl, my lovely bean, loving your videos. Have you, my Jen? So yes, thank you, my CF, for the, yes, 23. My dad was one of 13, Oracle. Hey, my Oracle, how are you? I have to turn this back. My granny was a price. Was she, my Kazza? Whenever my mum went, she always bumped into a cousin. That's us. We can't go anywhere. And I mean anywhere. There's that many. No, I didn't have 23. I've only got 4 because I had all of mine out the sunroof. I couldn't have my children normal. So for all I've got 4, I still don't know what it's like to have a baby. Both my parents was... See, all of my granny and granddad's children was born over in Ireland, bound from 2. My mum was born in Big Eddy in Glasgow, and the youngest brother was born in Newcastle. So yeah, my Irish family is big. I've got 5. My granny had 15. Yeah. But yeah, so it just shows you big families. And in them days, there was no trailers, no nothing. It was like the horse and the wagon things that pulled them. And whatever there was, just the carts with sheets under. And that's how they was. Then my granddad, when he come up this part of the country, bought 2 houses. And got the 2 houses knocked in together. But most of the family was gone as well then. In Birmingham, we've got them all over, my Lisa, all over. Don't get me wrong, every price is not related, but most of them, I would say 95% of them are. Any of them is site. Is there any of them on your site? I am looking. Is there any of them on your site? I love looking. Oh God, yeah, it's nearly all family on here. Run for Parliament. I've got 7 and 16 grandkids. I love a big family. Into the Coonies. You know I can't see, I'll have to think it. You know the Coonies, yeah. Tina, thank you, my Tina and Jen. But yeah, big family. So imagine, like, when you do get together, it's just wild. And there's some of my cousins to this present day that I've never ever seen in my life. Because the family's that big, it would be impossible to have seen them all. And I've met loads of family on this app, believe it or not. I'm one of 6, but my mum had helped. Imagine 23. Any in Lancaster, there's a lot here. The all over, my Chantel, all over. Chairs, thank you, me baby. Thank you for that. But yeah, I mean the traditional wagon. Oh yeah, well that's what all of ours was fetched up in. But imagine. Oh, it's Isaac back up. He took Henry down for his bath. Hey, my Megan, how are you? My family originals from Limerick. Lovely. I know what you are saying. I'm the youngest of 6. Boyfriend is the youngest of 8. Exactly, my Ellen. I'm good. Good, my Megan. There was a gypsy site. There was a gypsy site where I'm from all of my life. Do you know there's not many, like, gypsy sites? A lot of people has bought bits of grounds now and turned them into a site. Like, do you know what I'm saying? The council doesn't have many sites up and down. She means, have you any tradition? There's one, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it down there or not? No, wait. On the side there, look. Can you see? So yes, the honour you. And my uncle, who's just up in the village here, my Uncle Silas, he's got the one that my mum and her youngest brother was born in. Can you remember when I done the video? Cardiff has one. Well, all the prices in Cardiff again, they all our prices. Yeah, the bow top, exactly. But my Uncle Silas, the one that he's on doing up, but they all them too. The one he's doing up is what my mum was born in. So we had a site up where I grew and some of the childhood memories from there. Yes. is Bishop Auckland like a nice place? It was lovely, my Lozzie. Lovely. Hey, my Irish, how are you, my baby? So yes, it's but when he does finally get it done, and my Uncle Sailor said me and him will york it up and take it out, but that was on one of the accounts that I got. Did I lose that account that video of that was on? I can't remember now. I Lord of Bishop, we always stopped there on the ride up to Appleby, yeah. Oh, that's a nice membership. And you could tell, you know, when he got it, he must have tried to buy it for years and years and years, just because it was his mum and dad's. And when he got it, he stood there and he just used to sit looking around. You could tell he proper welled up at like memories of when they was young, because that was something he grew up in. Hey, my Elijah. Oh, that's nice memory to show. Where the great granny grew up, exactly. Yes, but no, it was nice, and I'm pleased because he wanted that for a long time. Pearl's Clean House is so soothing to me. Isn't me, baby, when my daughter says I stink? Hey, my Alicia, how are you, me baby? So yeah, but no, but it's nice memories and nice when you see them things. But when he does get it done, which he hasn't been very well lately, so we will Middlesbrough. You used to go over there all, hey my Ches, thank you, my baby. Used to go over there all the time. My sister was over on Mexbridge, but I don't know if they're on there now. I mean, I don't know if they've still got the plot because they're up and down all the time. Tammy, thank you. But yeah, hey, I tell you, I should, your home always looks sparkling clean. I know, but listen, if you keep on top of it every day, it always is. Every week I have one day for my bedrooms, my bathroom and the hallway. That hallway gets done every single day. And then another full day up this end, window frames and everything, and clean all the cupboards out. The cupboards will be sorted out so they're not all in order. Did you see what you done to me the other night? I was calling everybody. I said, oh, pathetic, having everything in a line. But it's all right. How do you do it? Well, you know, I've just refused the grandchild entry because he was encrusted in mud. That's how I keep it clean. Just stop the grandkids from coming in. Do you have a nap when you finish? Do you know something? I tell you what I start doing, and this was a couple of months since, right? Coming in from work and sitting, having myself a cup of coffee and then sitting myself over there. And you know, you scroll, and I'd just be scrolling through TikTok, and then my daughter come in, and the glasses one day, it was like, I was like that, you know, slaver and everything coming down the mouth. And she went, Mom, and I jumped up, and that's how I know the glasses was tipped, and I had to wipe my mouth. I had to stop sitting down when I come in, getting comfortable, because I just used to go out like dead to the world. I thought that must be a fucking age thing. But she screamed at us, and I woke up, and that's exactly how they was, like that. And like, I must have just been tipped to the side, and it was all slathered down my face. Oh, honestly. See, I've never woke up like that before, but she screams at me if she sees me napping. She maybe did think I'd passed away, my Tim. She maybe fucking did. And you know what she always says to me? You know, if she goes over, this is what my daughter says to me. Jane Ann. Oh, she's gone somewhere. You know, when she goes abroad and like they'll bring you however many of them, because none of mine smokes. So however many they go abroad and they fetch you the cigarettes, it's always from the airport in England, wherever abouts in England, because even over in the other airport you don't know if the proper fags, do you? So she'll bring us the cigarettes back, and she said, well, hopefully by the time she knocks them into her, she'll have passed. Can you believe your fucking child says that to you? Because they all say I'm doing myself in with the fags. So yeah, I swear to God, honestly, and if she's truthful, wait till I hear her in a minute and I'll shout. Jane Ann! God knows where she's at. Can I ask why gypsies cover the furniture in plastic? Well, I haven't at the time, but I have got a roll of plastic. And it's only because more in the trailers, like if you up and down think about it, the husbands is out working all day, but they're messing with horses, so they stink of horse piss. They're messing with oil and acid and everything. So when it comes in and if it damages the plastic, you can change the plastic. But imagine trying to change the bunks all the time. So that's what they do that for. And like when kids come in, like the will plastic thing when the kids is young, just listen, everybody hasn't got loads of money to keep replacing things, so that's what they do it for. But yeah, my daughter speaks to me exactly the same, but imagine that. Wait till I hear her, because she'll be fucking cleaning. And that's what she always says, well, hopefully by the time she smokes them, she'll have passed. I thought, you cheeky little fucker. Honestly. You think I'm telling you lies? I swear on her life I'm not. Wait, let's see. If I was watching Pashy's... Yeah, I know she's got them in the house, hasn't she? Yes, my Scott, exactly. Cheeky Kent. Watch, listen. She might tell us to F off, like if she's cleaning. But I'll just let you listen to her. Oh, decline. Jane Ann? Jane Ann? Oh, she must have, has any of you seen her past the window? She must have gone out. She's walked down there, that's why she's not answering as far. I thought she was still near. Well, I've never seen her bloody go. I can't, no. I've never seen her go, that's why she's not answering. But I swear to God, she wouldn't have come on camera, but I would have said, you're not on camera, but just tell them what you hope happens before I've put all of the cigarettes into us. I had all of my smoker kids fetch them back with me. Truthful, not one of mine smokes, you know. There's only me with the bad habits. But they're good to the mum. They always do. They try and finish us off early by bringing us extra special fags. Extra lots of fags back. So it'll happen one of these days. I'll be found over in that corner. Maybe, well, not with the fags, don't smoke inside, but I'm if it. Hiya, my Caroline. Which one is your dad? It matches my mouth like a sewer. It matches my mouth like a sewer. They want the house. No, do you know, this, my Tim, when anything happens to me, right, I've only had it 2 years and it's still be brand new. But, God do forgive us, but you know, if I passed tomorrow, this would be burnt. Because it's my home, it would be burnt. Like, all of the brick and that would be knocked away from round it. And it would be just took somewhere. Yeah, that's what they do with our home. Whatever it is. Not a house. If you're in a house, not a house. But if you're in a trailer, whatever you pass with, they would just burn it. None of them would want it. I know. It's a pity, isn't it, for all the money that they are. Hey, my Irene, I am good, my baby. Are you? And because then, like, if I passed, I wouldn't want them to, but I know that they would. They'd wear black for 12 months. They wouldn't have like a Christmas or anything like that for the first 12 months, and then sometimes that's how they end up in black for a long time, because it's only immediate members. If I passed, they'd wear black, but God do forgive us, keep it far away. If somebody else immediate in the family, you have to start the 12 month from when that person is gone. Do you know what I'm saying? So me Aunt Thorny, she was in black, I'm sure it was 8 or 9 years, and she'd just come out of black when she passed. So they really do keep up. Yeah, they do. And I know for a fact when I like passed, as many people that would come here, there'd be no meat in the place. Like, we don't believe in eating meat. Some people do, but we don't. So there'd be no meat till I was buried, and then like as much as anybody wants to eat. They'd be all fed well, like lots of fish. Oh, fish. Do you know what I say to mine, right? Because they all know I love a good party and everything. And I always say, do me a favour, this is what I want. Yuck. Lee. Oh, I love fish food, me. But that's what we have to have, like things with no meat. So you have to make whatever. Like prawn curries, and then it'll be jackataties, or just fish with mashed tatty peas, lots of sandwiches, like whatever. Just that's how it is, however long it is. So I say to mine, when I pass, don't they ask you, what do you want, ma'am, when anything happens? And I always said, nothing fancy. Just put me in the cheapest whatever in the ground. I don't want to be go to one of them places, what do you call them? What do you call them? Where they set a light to you. Oh, fuck's sake, a crematorium. I don't want to go to one of them. I want to be buried. Because I know sometimes if I'm feeling a little bit thing with myself, I like to go and sit and have a chat to my mum, and then if I want to have a cry, I'll have a cry to her. So this may be nosy. So anyways, that's what that's for. And I would like to think that they would go there. But so I said, put me in the cheapest of everything. But getting back to this, I turned around and I said to them, I said, right, I said, you know how I love a good party and whatever. I said, before I get buried, have the do first. I said, and I want a disco karaoke on. I said, and have us laid out. I said, and every time a song, or put a spring on me back. I said, and every time one of my songs comes on, pop us up so I can have a little dance with everybody. I said, then go and bury me. And they look at me and they said, are you for real? I said, yes, that's what I want. I know it ain't going to happen, but I say, yeah, that's what I want. But, yeah. So no, even some days, like if they'd ever want to come and have a chat to me, I'd always want to be there, because I just feel when it's the other way around, I don't know if anybody's think that in the chat, it's like there's nowhere to go, because it's happened, and I don't even like, if there's like a funeral on and that's going to happen, I don't even like going to them. But no, I want to be buried in the ground so the maggots eat us. Watch, I'll be that fucking unlucky. It'll be the white maggot that would come and eat me. Stop it, precious. But no, I'd always want my kids to be able to go somewhere if they ever wanted to talk to us. But that's what you think I'm funny enough. I've said that for years. To do that, put a spring on me back. And every time one of my favourite songs come up, let me have a last dance and that when I have a party with you before I've been banished forever. My dad had no clue. My dad, I have no clue. Oh, Barbara. Yeah. But no. So that's why sometimes I like a little walk up there and a little chat to her. And I never ever say to anybody on here if I've been up to her and had a little chat, if I'm feeling. That's what I said, people coming on here using mental health for things. Like if listen, we all have some form of mental health, right? If I'm having a bad day, sometimes I just won't come on. But if I'm feeling that way, I'll come on and I always paint a smile on, still have a laugh with everybody. You're sick as a parrot when you come off and you'll go back to that way. But I just don't like, I don't know, playing on things like that. Not playing on them, because everybody's real. And even, I know I say coming on here and begging for gifts, but that's just me. I wouldn't come on and do that. It gets to me sometimes, but I try not to do things like that. I think that's when anybody goes on, you know, like if they want to ever do anything, and like leave this world, if you get me, nation, what I'm trying to say, the last thing I'd think about if I was that low with myself would be coming on a live TikTok and doing anything. And so when I see anybody coming on here and doing anything like that, like the extremely large bush and the Elfie Baby, like I heard something the other day about them doing something. To me, it's attention seeking. It's making people want to try and reach out and do anything, and you're panicking and you're alarming them people. I wouldn't want to do that. If I was that way or ever felt like that, which I have in the past, and everybody knows I did, and I was nearly not here, there was no way I walked off by myself and done what I'd done, but the only one I hurt there was my family. And I swear I'd never do it again. And I certainly wouldn't come on and tell people or want people to see like me do anything like that. But like I said, the last thing I would, that's me personally, the last thing I would think about doing was coming on live to chuck the sympathy card to people and say I'm down in the dumps and I'm feeling this way and feeling that way and I don't want to be in. I'd never do that. Never do that. Most of us have had a drink night of the soul. What? Most of us have had a drink night of a soul. I don't know what that means, my Tim. Mental health is just so lightly. It is the dark. Oh God, yes. Many a time I've seen me come off live and then like just sit and I can have a meltdown, drink, or dark, not drink, sorry my Tim. That's what I said. I don't think there'd be very many people on this earth that some way, shape or form, they don't have some sort of mental health. Even the most intelligent people go on and the most happy-go-lucky. And I think when you laugh and you carry on all the time, them's the people that mask a lot. But I'd never come on here and say my problems. I'd never come on in front of you and say, I'm feeling in a bad way today. I just wouldn't do it. I'd paint a smile and come on. Sometimes you can tell when I'm not in a good mood with myself or feeling happy, because people say, what's the matter? I'll say, oh, I'm just tired. But never in a million years would I ever come on and say to you, I feel like I don't want to be here no more, because to me, that's manipulating people. Hey, my dirt, manipulating people. Thank you, my nanny. I don't know, feel sorry for you. And listen, I'm not about that. I'm a proper hard-faced bitch. I'm a pure Kent, but I can be soft on the inside. Do you know what I mean? But for that softness, I don't want to come on here and do it in front of everybody. I'd want to do it, not even in front of my kids, nobody. Nobody knows when I sit and go in them depressions in myself. But I could do one. I know, I love you too. I could do one and then come back on live maybe half an hour after it and nobody would ever know. Do you know what I'm saying? I am a big softy, Miley, and I'm very soft-hearted. Like, if I see something, I can cry over it. I'm very soft-hearted, but I don't like people seeing me at my vulnerable state, at feeling... Because sometimes things just happen in life and you've got no control over things and it affects everybody in different ways. Hey, my top Willie, how are you, me baby? I was just checking on you before because I seen everybody go at you. And then there was even people in the comments saying your mod is a bad mod. And I said, my mod's not a bad mod. Thank you, my dear. I love you too. Do you know, I really do love my dear. We're friends in real life. We've met up and I really do love my dirt. Oh, my top Willie, you don't listen. If you're my friend, you're my friend and you're my mod, and don't ever think whatever anybody says on here. Listen, I know the circumstances on that. I really do know the circumstances on that. So you've got nothing to feel bad about. You when you found out what was going on, hey, my Gigi, how are you? I was in your live and I was listening and I didn't know what was going on. Then I realised what it was about. Well, let me tell you, I ain't got no bad mods. And if I ever found out I had a bad mod, which I have done in the past, the mods are gone. Simple as that. Because your mods represent your platform, and I have all faith in my Top Welly. All faith. So there'll be no demodding here, and I'm always here for you, my Top Welly. I don't like that. You can't cope with my recent video. Yes, everybody, make sure you go check my little video out and give it a little like if you don't mind. Thank you very much. See, that's what I ask you for, you to like my videos when they go out. Because I only do them for you and take the piss out of everybody. But my Top Welly, honestly, and all as I was going to say to you, if you want to come on where there's nobody else in the box and explain, because I think things are getting out of hand, you can come up here. I've left you a comment. Oh, thank you, me baby. I'm going to try and come through and see you next month. Oh, you my inked. But Curly Kate, thank you, me baby. But if you wanted to come up, and not even me speak, I know it'll be hard, I'll have to put myself on mute because I'll be like Father Jack mumbling in the back. You're more than welcome to come up my Top Welly and just you talk. Only if you want to, you don't have to do anything. But always remember, you loved in here, we love you. Do you have any trips booked? Well, me and my sisters is on about going abroad. I don't know if they're still up for it, but we're supposed to be in September I'd like to go to Greece. Hey, my Miss Fire F Page, how are you, me baby? So I'd like to go to, I love Greece, but just for a last little, I love you, my pearl, and I can't thank you. My Top Welly, you never, ever, ever have to say that. Top Welly has Doc's kids. Top Welly has Doc's nothing but a drawers where she last left them, right? So, Barker, if you say that one more time, mods, my permission, chuck them out. We'll have no hate in the chat, please. So you've got a chance. Don't mute or do anything. If you say anything else, Barker, you're out. We don't like that in the chat. I'm sorry. There's 3 sides to a story. There's her side, their side, and then them 2 people know what's going on. So just saying. The watcher, did you like my videos? Hey mods, hey all. Hello, who was that? I've let it go. Oh, it's my Misfire. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. My brother Pearl, you are loved from one gypsy to another. Oh, Misty, thank you, me baby. The watcher. Oh, hey, my Flash. How are you, me baby? Thank you for that. Leave Top Welly alone. Exactly, everybody. Leave my Top Welly alone. She's here to stay and she's going nowhere. So either lump it or like it. And if you don't like it, don't come in. Simple as that. If we're in here as a team. And we'll always stand by each other. Me and me mods. And I love all me mods. I'm very well. Are you, my Flash? Oh, hey, my Unique G. But anytime my Top Welly wants to ever come up, bonjour to you. I know what that means. Hello, doesn't it? Look on Laura's page. I don't have to look anywhere. Top Welly's told me about it, and that's good enough for me. I don't have to look anywhere. Listen, I know when people say things about me and there's been videos made about us, I know my truth, and I don't have to go looking anywhere else. When my Top Welly has told me about it, I believe her 110%, and I've got no reason not to. Simple as that. Can I mute it, Pearl? Kick them out. Just block them out. Mute them and then block them. I told them, sorry I haven't looked at another one. Kick them out. They've been warned. So no, we all will stand by each other in here until I see or hear something with my own ears and my eyes. Then I'll always take like somebody's word, which today taking somebody's word in the past has got me, but I genuinely believed what that fuck-eyed Tony said. But never mind, it is. You deafened me earlier. Oh, it's my Top Welly talking back. Oh, get Barker out of here, please. Please, mods, mute them and chuck them out. Hey, my little TJ. Yes, everybody, if you don't know, my TJ does a little... What time is it, my TJ, on the morning? what time do you go live on a morning? Because you do the F page, don't you? 7 a.m. everybody. Give my TJ a little follow up, and please go in and show him some support, because he is another one genuine lovely person. TJ's show is great. Exactly, my Tim. See, when I'm at work now, today I tell you what I done. I went into Miss Red's, right? Went in my reception. Chantel, if she's in the chat. Hey, my Adam. Well, hello, I'm late again. Oh, Adam, you don't have to ever tell me that you're late. Hey, my unicorn. Hello, my unicorn. That's my unicorn. She likes all of my videos, my baby does. So, if I jump into lives, now sometimes it depends where, I don't know. It must be where the lorries is parked, what blocks, whatever, I don't know. But sometimes I can be in, but as soon as I go into a live, I start breaking up, so it's no point. Like Donna said to us today, I was on the phone to her this morning, Miss Red, and she said, you know, Pearl, what we're going to have to do? I said, hey, my recovering addict, how are you, me baby? And thank you for that. She said, Pearl, she said, I'm going to have to come down one day to your burger van. Keep being you, lovely. Oh, yous too, me baby. Thank you. She said, I'm going to have to come down and have a whole day with you. She said, serving in the burger van. So, but her and Simon's a Newcastle supporter. So when the Newcastle games is on, they're coming down, but they don't have to book anywhere. They'll just stop here. There's a spare bedroom there. So yes, you'll see us, me and, because she doesn't, well, she's drinking a little bit more lately. She can like handle 2 vodka and cokes now, where last time, just a sniff, she'd be on her back. So, and we'll have a little drink. We'll go and get a bit, oh, unicorn, thank you, me baby. We'll go and, we'll have a nice little bit of food. We might even have a stick of fire on the night time. Have a little drink. Simon or maybe we'll drop him off at the pub or wherever. But yeah, so she is coming down, her and Simon. And they might come here and have the weekend or just one night. I don't know. But we'll see. And Corey was on about coming. So that would be nice. I don't know. I'm not into football. So it's whenever they come down, show her the traditional way. She'll love it. Of course she would, my Stephen. But yes, I might cook her a nice bit of food on a stick fire, have a little drink and do it like that, but she would love it. But so the other day, I tell you where we were going to go and have a weekend at. I was on the phone to Corey. I said, where do you fancy? And we were on about Birmingham. So I was going to go down. That's where we're going to have the weekend at. But there's different things has happened. So maybe in October we might go to... But unicorn, thank you, me baby. Oh. So in maybe October time, we might come down to Birmingham for the weekend. Here he is, my little Luke. So we... Luke. Oh, Luke, you don't have to do that. Thank you, me baby. You know I love you.